So we have some NJZ updates, and I'm going to get the one right out of the way, which is, yes, they lost their initial appeal for their injunction, but I'll be honest, that probably wasn't surprising. It went back to, essentially the same court, and now it's going to go to appellate court as they immediately appealed. So, yeah, we'll look for more for that. But this is a bigger day for NJZ because it has been 1,000 days since they debuted, which is crazy. 1,000 days. And all the members left messages, so I'm going to read through those now. So I'm going to start with Danny's, and Danny's Sunflower, it feels very appropriate. So it's Bunnies. It's been 1,000 days since we met. 1,000 days with Bunnies. It's been such bliss. Every day together is another adventure. Love you 1,000. Feels very Danny. So very, very appropriate. Minji shared this note saying it's already been 1,000 days since we met. We've had such fun, special, happy, and precious times together, and I hope we can continue to be together in the future. So that's very sweet as well. All right, time for Haynes' message. Hello, Bunnies. I can't believe it's already been 1,000 days, but it's been 1,000 days. I still can't quite believe that there's so many people who cherish us, but I'm always grateful. And it's so precious, and I'm so grateful that I get to spend so many moments with people who truly cherish the five of us unconditionally. I don't know what kind of moments we'll be able to share together in the future, but what matters is not the moment, but who you can be with. I think I'm so thankful, and I will continue to be grateful. Bunnies, good night, and let's go see the cherry blossoms before spring is over. It's just also heartfelt and touching. All right, time for Heron's message. 1,000 days with Bunnies. Congratulations to all the members of Bunnies. Thank you so much, and it really gives me strength to cheer you on. Sometimes Bunnies get upset like I did when I took this picture. I hope you can see the scenery that makes you feel light and refreshed. Thanks, Bunnies. All right, I saved Honey's for last because it's the longest, but I want to read it in full. It's hard to believe that time has passed so quickly that there's already a 0 after 100. I'll be honest, I'm cautious and not sure what to say, but I promise you we will all be able to celebrate these types of days in the way that it should be later on. I'm doing well. I feel a little sorry that I've been spending so much time without any updates, but I'm filling this time by recharging myself. It might be a little selfish, but it feels somewhat very much needed, and I hope you understand. I can really confidently promise to treat you brighter than anyone else and meet you happily later. As I always say, our bunnies are people who have had a hard time existing in this world, but I'm really thankful that you're by the side of the five of us and that you've been waiting for us even in this difficult situation. I'm really, really thankful. We lost some of the time we could spend together, but in return, we'll make better memories later. So I hope you can look forward to that future together. That's how I am. Heart. Now only 100 days left until you guys have a 0 on the back as well. Always think of you all. Don't worry. I'll have a lot more to share later. And then she mentioned today's recommended song, which is one she played over the Instagram story, which this all comes from their Instagram stories on MHDHH_friends. And it's Fujimaru Band with Can't We Start It All Over, which, feels very appropriate. Honey says, this is an album that I personally really like. This song just seemed to fit this post well, and the lyrics are really pretty. I did it. If you have time, please listen to the album. It's perfect to play when you're a little noisy and the day is getting slower. So that's a dear, again, well thought out message from Hani. And it's very, very bittersweet. It's exciting to celebrate this milestone, even on the heels of the bad news, albeit maybe not unexpected, just the way these kind of things work with the injunction. And, it's still a milestone worth celebrating. And I know bunnies are excited to celebrate. So, yeah. Just hope you got to see their messages and enjoy them as well. As if you're a fan, these messages are for you.